Deborah. I'm your expat coach and intercultural psychologist. I help people prepare for a move abroad and also adjust once they're there. Today, I'm going to share with you some ideas to really start planning for your move abroad. These are three important aspects that everyone should really take into account. Many don't when you are really thinking about moving to a new country. So the planning part is, I cannot stress enough how much this is important. Many people don't do this. I know I didn't in many of my past moves, and I really suffered for it. So these tips are the cornerstone of a move abroad. If you're expecting things like packing, logistics, sorry, you're going to be disappointed because I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about step 0, even before step 1. So these are the things you really need to think about when you are preparing for a move abroad. First thing, how does this move align with your long-term life goals? Where does it fit? How does it fit? What do you imagine for your life in the next 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, and more, if you want to get that far? And how does this move align with getting to these goals? It's also important to take into account if you are in a family situation, if you have kids, if you have a spouse or an extended family, how these goals apply also for people in your family. This is super important because ultimately moving abroad is a huge life change moment with a lot of investment in energy, time, financially. So it's really important that you're doing this and this aligns with what you want out of life. Also, what is really important and has to do with this step is, what are you moving for? So what do you want to accomplish with the move? Be as specific as possible. What do you expect there? Because very often we focus on why we want to move, and that is part of the equation, but it's not the whole equation. And believe you me, knowing what you want to move for is super important, because there will be hills and valleys, and during the valleys of your emotional roller coaster, you want to know what the hell you're doing this for. So it's really important to have this clear, very clear, and be able to articulate it very, very well. The what fors can be different for different people in your family, so that's okay as long as they are consistent and they are clear and known. Also, when you want to get a little bit more specific of your move abroad is, where do you want to move? How do you want to move? Are you going to work? Are you going to retire? Are you going as a student? Because all these things will really help you with the bureaucracy part. Knowing where you want to move can influence what passport you hold and how you can get in that new country. Also related to work, study, or retirement, will tap into how are you going to live in this new country financially. So these are the 3 tips, and in a nutshell, these are the first steps that you really want to look into before you even look at real estate, packing, selling houses, buying a house, whatever. These are the first things you want to really answer before you start navigating this roller coaster of that can be a move abroad. So if you'd like to take this to the next level, I'm happy to have a call with you, a free enrollment call, so you can see if the Master Your Move program is a fit for you. The Master Your Move program is a group coaching program for pre-movers, people who are preparing for a move abroad. And The link to schedule your free call is in the description box. Remember to comment, ask questions, like, and subscribe so I can create more and I can know what you like and what type of content is relevant for you. I hope this was useful, and I'll see you next time.